everybody doing this afternoon? Come on, y'all can do a better job than that. I grew up in the black church, so call and response is real big for me, so we're gonna try this one more time. How's everybody doing this afternoon? There we go, we're almost there. We're gonna try one more time. Stretch it out, make the noise you have to. Don't like out scream your neighbor, but we're gonna try this one more time. Boston, you look beautiful this afternoon. How's everybody doing? There we go. That's the kind of energy we need. Representing Black History Month. We're here to celebrate. Come on, y'all put your hands together for that. There's certain people that don't want this to be celebrated, but we're gonna do it anyway. Amen. My name is John Borders IV, and I have the privilege of overseeing tourism, sports, and entertainment in the mayor's office. I'm the director. And there are so many different teams that came together today to put this show on for you. So I'm gonna read off those names. The Mayor's Office of Black Male Advancement, make some noise for them. The Office of Arts and Culture, make some noise for them. The Equity and Inclusion Cabinet, make some noise for them. Operations, make some noise for them. Office of Women's Advancement, make some noise for them. And again, my team, tourism, sports, and entertainment, so many members of my team are here. I can't see with these lights, but they know who they are. Really excited to have them all in this place. I'm gonna name some names. I'm gonna try to see if I don't forget anybody. Amy, Rob, Jason, Colette, Nancy Pilar, Bill, Frank, Duncan, Sean, Seth, and I forgot one. Messed that up. I thought I was gonna get it. Golly. I said don't. I said it. We tried. I'll do it again before the show's over. Again, really excited to be here. I have the privilege of introducing our mayor, Mayor Michelle Wu, who will be coming out here and sharing a few words. Y'all can do better than that. Mayor Michelle Wu. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Our mayor has been working really hard. And not just in the 2 years in the time that I've been here, but we all know, and I don't know if we've had the opportunity to say this collectively as a community, but congratulations, Mayor. Congratulations, Mayor, on the birth of Mira. But we're so excited that you took the time to come out and be in community and to celebrate. What an amazing occasion. So please make some noise for my mayor and yours, Mayor Michelle Wu.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Strand Theater, the heart of arts and culture in Boston, and a beautiful place to be in community. Thank you. Give another round of applause for Mr. John Borders. The incredible work that he does, bringing people together, getting events downtown and in our neighborhoods, activating our city, and making sure that we can fully represent all parts of Boston in the joy and the excitement there is. So what you might not know is that when you're standing up here, I can't see a thing. The lights are so bright. So I've got to mingle a little bit and see everyone in the audience. And while I can't see exactly where everyone's sitting right now, I just wanted to say thank you so much for being part of our community. Happy Black History Month. And thank you for being part of the City of Boston's official celebration. I know that I saw two of my colleagues in elected office who are already here, and there will be more who are flowing throughout the evening. But thank you so much to two of our state legislators who are here, State Rep. John Moran and State Rep. Chris Morrell. I also want to again echo all the thanks to the incredible city team that we have. There are a number of our cabinet officials and department heads who are here. So our Chief of Operations, Dion Irish, is in the house. I think Chief of Engagement, Brianna Malore, is or will be coming shortly. I know our Director of our Office of Women's Advancement, Dana Alice. Thank you for all the work that you've been doing and to help coordinate this as well, and many others. So thank you to all who are pouring their hearts into serving the city. We are so thankful, and in fact, when we talk about the connection for today's event being around the community and the leadership within workers' rights and workers' empowerment, we want to reflect and represent our entire city workforce in that too. So We're here because Boston has and will be a place where we recognize the diversity of our community. We don't run away from, call it DEI, call it community, call it leadership, to actually make Boston a home for everyone. This is going to be a city where every single talent is not just recognized, but actively encouraged, empowered, and brought to the table so that we can make a difference for everyone. We see every day the history that's reflected in our city, and you can hear it and feel it in all of the different landmarks and events that are in community, many of which are years and decades and reflect that whole history of Boston. And you also hear and feel it in the struggles that are ongoing, the challenges that we are still working to tackle, whether it's housing affordability, whether it is making sure that our working families can put food on the table, whether it's quality education, clean water, clean air. These are all struggles that so many before us have paved the way, built up the infrastructure, built up organizations, and now we are trying to continue to run the ball down the field. So I want to thank our entire team for what you do. I want to thank everyone here in the city of Boston. We are surrounded by the legacy of this history. And today, I want to give a special shout out, as we're thinking about historical figures. There are many in our community that we have lost and who are not here today over the last year or year and a half or so. I'm thinking about, of course, the late, great Leroy Peoples Jr. I'm thinking about State Representative Gloria Fox, Dr. Sarah Ann Shaw, Fletcher Flash Wiley, the late, great Bob Terrell. So many who have paved the way and whose legacy lives on in the joy and celebration that we are going to experience tonight, and in the ongoing work and advocacy that we all have to keep pushing forward. Finally, one historical figure that I've been reflecting on, who is lifted up in Boston, a statue and remembrance of A. Philip Randolph as well. As we're thinking about labor and we're thinking about workers, understanding Boston's roots go deep, way, way back, that we are on the map nationally. We continue to be each and every day. So raise your hand if you're part of a labor union, if you're part of our municipal partners in labor. Thank you so much for what you do every day to keep our city running. Thank you for advocating for not just your families, but all of our families to have the working conditions, the dignity, and the joy that everyone deserves. So happy Black History Month. Thanks so much for being part of this.